Showing you proof I'm not bald before I start filming. It's my first day of senior year. I just thought I would document like little days in my senior year, just to remember it. I started with a really productive day. I had some lemon water. I had my favorite breakfast, a yogurt bowl. Is anyone surprised? The sunlight was coming in my room. It was so pretty, and like I was just like so grateful, and I was like reflecting on how much progress I'd made from the first day last year to the first day this year. And then I journaled before. I had time to journal before my class, so I was writing down my intentions for this year and just like reflecting on my progress and everything. I also lit a candle. Sorry mom, that's yours, but I'll leave it back. My first class was at 8 a.m. and it went well. It was like, I mean, it's just the first day, like it's all introduction stuff, like boring. And I've just been like getting some stuff done. I don't have any homework yet. I'm getting like editing done and laundry, and like I worked out earlier and stuff. So I'm gonna have lunch soon. I have one more class today, leadership. The first class I had was art. I don't know if I said that, but I have it at 12:30, and I really like this schedule so far because I have like 2 hours between my first and second class. But then tomorrow I have 4 classes back to back, no breaks in between. So the journey is usually before you remember anyways. I went to bed with wet hair, so that's why my hair is back in clockwork. I just don't want you to think that I'm bald. I'm not bald. Look. Well, actually, I kind of am balding a little bit. I went to the doctor for my hair loss, and she literally made me cry because she was so mean to me, and she was pointing out all of like my biggest insecurities. And I got blood work done, and so, you know, we'll see what happens. Hey, me editing. I forgot to ever update on this because I forgot I even talked about it. But basically, my blood work came back normal. They thought that I could have like low iron or something, or like something with my thyroid, but it wasn't. I started taking supplements and being extra careful with my hair, and it stopped falling out. But so every once in a while when I get really stressed, it starts to fall out more, but then I just have to take extra care of it and then it stops. And I know it doesn't look like I take care of it right now because it's really frizzy, but I do. Back to the video. But recently, since senior year started and I have more stuff to think about and worry about, my hair's been feeling the effects of that. There's so many possibilities. I know so much good is gonna come from this year. It's gonna be crazy. I got my senior pictures taken yesterday. I was sweating so much that it made my hair look like I've never washed it in my life, so hopefully that doesn't show in the pictures, but we'll just see what happens. I also have work today. Why would they schedule me on my first day? That's rude. I have 8 a.m. classes every day this week, which is crazy because last year, my first semester, I had 8 a.m. classes on, I think, Monday and Wednesday, and then Tuesday and Thursday I had 10 a.m. And then the second semester, the earliest I had to wake up was 9 a.m. But now I have to wake up at 7 a.m. for 4 days a week. Oh, trust me, I would rather that than anything else because, well, not anything else, but like, I would rather that than have to go to public school and get up at like 6 a.m. to go to hell. I'm feeling so grateful that I get to do online school. I can't believe it. Like, I can't express my gratitude in words that I get to do this because I feel so much better. I love my routine. I literally was excited to come back to school.
Huh?
Did anybody see that plot twist coming? No. I have so much freedom and it's so good. It's so good. And I know it's not for everyone. People have made that so clear to me. God forbid I thrive in an environment that you don't. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's nice because I have glasses this year, but it's nice because I can block out the blue light when I'm staring at a screen all day. I narrowed down my senior quotes. I did decide on what college I'm going to already because I think way ahead. I have 3 choices for my senior quotes. They are a little bit stupid. I'm having the best day since like Jesus invented the calendar. I'm saying that because that's how I'm gonna feel when I graduate. And I said, this is from The Greatest by Lana Del Rey. If this is it, I'm signing off. I kind of like, bye, you know? From Legally Blonde. This is gonna be just like senior year, except for funner. I have a whole document laying out my entire senior year. I'm just crazy like that. I have a few more colleges to look into and research. I want to go to a community college, and so I want to apply there in the fall. I'm gonna apply to other ones in case. I have to pee so bad. I'm like a kid who doesn't want to stop like playing with Barbies, so they just pee themselves. Okay everyone, welcome to day 2. I just had my photography class and my English class. They went well. I was like multitasking and doing other stuff. I'm a little bit behind on my like senior to-do list, but I laid it out because my advisory class laid it out for me, so then I like tailored it to myself, if that makes sense. I've been working on that and I made some progress. I am glad that I don't have like any assignments right now because I have time to kind of catch up on that. And let me address the elephant in the room. I got a gold locket. It's so cute and I feel like it just fits my personality so well. It has lilies on it, which are my favorite flower, and all I have to say, so yeah, I literally have my US history class right now, but I was like, I need to update my vlog. Everyone's like, Alex Earl brought back skinny jeans. Ever thought of being yourself? Anyways, I chose a senior quote. I'm not gonna say what it is. You'll find out soon. I chose pictures that I'm gonna put inside of my graduation cap, and I chose my graduation dress. I know I'm thinking ahead, but I've never not done that in my life. And you know what's funny is I made a goal today to just go with the flow and not plan ahead. It's good to balance that, like going with the flow of life and planning, because you don't want to, not plan anything, I got my senior photos back. I'm happy with them, but some of them, like the ones that were taken later, like at the very end, are my least favorite because my hair, I was sweating so much because I was wearing a sweater vest and jeans and it was like 100 degrees outside, and so my hair just looks like I've never washed it ever. But it's okay because I do like how most of them turned out, but some of them I'm like, you couldn't have fixed your hair at least a little bit. Hey icons, my school day is over. My last class, my teacher didn't even like start the meeting, but I'm really glad because I had some other stuff to get done and I am so tired and I just want the school to be over. And now it's over. I need to get some laundry done and I need to edit a vlog, and then after that I'm gonna rest. This is your sign to rest because that's something that I sometimes, neglect to do, but it's very important because you can't give 100% all the time because that's impossible. Anyways, I'm gonna go do laundry. Hey icons, it's week 2 of school. It's Monday, obviously. My parents got me this cup and it's so cute. This is gorgeous. We don't have any fruit in the house right now, and so I just got done with my first class, photography, and I did my assignments for that. It was just like a little quiz. Anyways, I have my next class, English, at 10 a.m. It's like 9 something, so I'm gonna finish working out, put my dishes away, journal. My therapist told me to take it one step at a time, so I'm gonna try to do that, even though that's not who I am as a person. I don't take anything one step at a time. I think I have my entire life planned out till the day I die. Not actually, but I watched the VMAs last night. They were good. They weren't like absolutely groundbreaking, but I always enjoy the VMAs. I think that they're better than the Grammys because the VMAs are fan voted, so normally the results make more sense. When you go into the first week of school, everyone's always like yelling at you about everything that you have to worry about, and then it kind of settles down, so I feel a lot less stressed now. Just had to remind you, love you, and I will check back with you some point probably. Don't mind if my hair looks crazy, but this is literally my ideal day. I made a pumpkin coffee and it's raining, so I opened my window and I was like reading while the rain was. Let me see if you can hear the rain on this microphone. I'm gonna watch a fall movie later, when I'm done with all my schoolwork and stuff, and I'm so excited. When I was in public school, I used to just complain about every single season except summer. But now I love every season so much. I just don't like being cold in the winter, but I love like the peace of the snow, and like I love Christmas time, and everything like that, and just being cozy inside. I love fall so much. I love summer. I love spring. I love all of it. And yeah, online school has helped me find so much joy and peace and happiness and beauty. You couldn't hear the rain on my microphone, so just listen. Don't mind if I look crazy. I went to bed with my hair last night, but I have to show you something super exciting. Oh, I got new shoes. I know. And opening the box of my shoes was my reward for getting my homework done, because I was feeling so unproductive yesterday and having a really off day. Like, I was so tired. But look! Wait, let me put the straps on. They're these red ballet flats, and they're like shimmery. What is that called? I don't know. But they're beautiful, and I was looking forward to these so much, talking about it so much. And look, the footprint is like a girl and her dog. That is so cute. I am watching New York Fashion Week from afar and just wishing I was there someday. Mark my words. And Milan Fashion Week. Milan Fashion Week is my absolute dream. If anybody wants to ever invite me. I decided yesterday that I was going to educate myself on things that school didn't educate me on. Topics that I care about, topics that I just like need to learn about in general. I really want to be a model someday. So I'm researching like designers and designer brands, basics of fashion and stuff like that. I've been researching like how to build a portfolio and stuff like that. And also, nothing makes me more mad than this. When I was in middle school, my health teacher was about to teach us sex ed, and he chickened out. A grown man. So I spent so many years of my life not knowing anything about my own body. Think about that. So I've been really educating myself on that recently. Educating yourself is important, if you didn't know that yet. So I have like a while to my next class, so I'm gonna get some homework done and just other things on my to-do list. I'm gonna apply for a scholarship today. This is what my therapist actually said to me was, what do you actually have to do? Because a lot of things that in senior year, everybody's like, you have to do this, but what do you actually want? What do you personally need to do, is what my therapist is saying. I'm not gonna apply to every single scholarship in the entire world. I don't really care. I mean, sure, maybe someone's gonna see this and be like, you're gonna regret that, but by the time this is out, it's too late. Anyways, I have an email to answer, because I was like asking for a letter of recommendation from my math teacher from freshman year. I keep saying from high school. Like the other day I was talking to someone and I said when I was in high school, as if I'm not still in high school. Yesterday I woke up to the sound of a school bus outside, like, you know when they hiss to a stop and they're like and it's like the worst noise you've ever heard. It brought back so many bad memories of riding the bus and just going to public school. And I genuinely, when I woke up, I thought that I was like missing the bus and I had to go to public school. And then I literally started praying. I was like, oh my gosh, thank you so much that I don't have to go to public school. Like, I can't explain the gratitude that I feel for online school, because I am so much happier. I was so unhappy in public school, and now I'm not. And I've grown so much as a person, and I can really accredit a lot of that to online school. I could write a whole book. I need to go get some other things done, so I'll see you around. I forgot to show you what my ballet flats looked like on, so I want to show you. I love them. They're so comfortable. They feel like clouds. Just a simple girl. I'm just a simple city girl in New York. I actually live in the desert. These are my art projects from last year. that one at the top is my favorite. And that one, I like that one, but that one reigns supreme. Hey, there's a fly in my room. Hi there. I'm pretty sure, 95% sure, that they have Julia Fox's book Down the Drain, so I'm gonna get that. I've been really wanting to read it. I have no idea what it's about, but I just love Julia Fox, obviously. Don't mind if my teeth are yellow, I just had coffee. And I changed my shirt because I got coffee on it. I used to base my style on what I thought people wanted me to dress like, if that makes sense. And then I was like, why do I care? Like, when people just do trends because, like, even if they don't want to do them, they just do them because everybody else is doing it, you're a robot. You're hypnotized. Like, I don't get why people do that. Like, just do whatever you want, literally. I've had a lot of coffee today and I feel crazy. I feel like I'm seeing color, obviously. I'm filming a video where I'm gonna spoil myself for a day. And part of that means re-dyeing my hair, so. Alright, I'm back from the library and I literally took like an hour to find the book, even though I just had to use my common sense, and then I found it. As soon as I got back in my car, I'm like, I just need to open this book up for a second. And I ended up reading 2 pages because I was just immediately drawn into it. I can already tell it's going to change my life after 2 pages. I had to take advantage of my inspiration to film. I really feel like filming right now. I got boba for the first time in a long time and it was so good. And I'm working on a video. Pretty soon I'm gonna be alone for most of the day this Friday, and I'm also gonna be spending the night here by myself overnight, so I'm thinking I'm gonna do like a little video that's like alone for 24 hours. Oh my, I had a really fun day preparing for fall. I made a fall coffee, I lit a fall candle, I cleaned my whole space, I made a simmer pot, it smelled so good, and I picked these little flowers, aren't they so cute, for fall, and I watched Gilmore Girls. It was such a good day. Bye. On October 4th, I went with my family to a little pumpkin patch, and on October 18th, we went on a quick trip to visit a college, and then I went shopping for a fashion show, which I will talk about more later, and period. Time for a little update. It is Wednesday. Who cares? I got my outfit for the fashion show I was talking about. I am so excited. I just took a test that's like important. The first time I took it, I got a 36%. Listen, I was having a really rough day that day, and I just was not in the mindset to take a test. I will most likely get a better score. If not, I have one more chance to retake it, and I'm a little bit scared. And I've also begun the job search again because I'm getting tired of my current job. I applied for a job that I really want, and I know I'm gonna get that job. I'm going to get that job, and if not, it means it wasn't meant for me, and it's okay. Oh, my test. My score just came in. Let me get my live reaction to my score. Also, one more update before I say my score. I just watched Edward Scissorhands. OMG. If Johnny Depp didn't play Edward Scissorhands, that movie would not be the same. Such a good movie. Why is that one lady so freaked out? Let's see what my score is together. I'm really scared. Okay. It's taking forever to load. Stop edging me. I passed. Oh, I was having a manic episode last week. I was literally like laughing maniacally and crying, and my makeup was just running down my face, and I was like acting absolutely insane. And then I went on a drive for like an hour. That's how insane I felt. I'm really excited because Halloween is this week. I'm going to a Halloween party by myself. I already said this, but I'm excited. I get to just spend a lot of time by myself at home, and I'm gonna do a vlog on that. I'm gonna make a vlog for my first fashion show. So a lot of exciting things to look forward to. The minimum score is 700. I got 700. Can you imagine if I got like 699 and I was 1 point off from the passing score? I would end up in a padded all white room or something. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. This means this honor, this, okay, I can't even speak. I'm the only person I have to thank, so thank you. Well, I guess. I spent Halloween alone and dressed up as Jennifer from Jennifer's Body, and the next day I had a panic attack over work, and that was when I first was like, okay, I have to get out of here, I need to quit my job. It was also my first time being apart from my twin sister for a full night, and I also vlogged it, and it's one of my favorite videos I've ever made, so go watch it or I'll cry. No one's home, you know what that means. I left my room! If I get kicked out, because I don't ever go to any social events ever. You have no idea how hard it is to be Jennifer. That's what they don't tell you about online school. We all have anxiety. I think November is going to be an amazing, amazing month. I've never felt so iconic. I say that every day. Let's just use all of this. Let's just use all of it. And then on November 8th, I went to my first ever fashion show. It was the most iconic I've literally ever felt. And it was like a replacement of a college trip because I'm going to a community college. And also because I want to go into modeling. And I did vlog this as well, so you should definitely go watch it. I was crying because I was watching Little Women, but I just needed to get the point across that in November, I got rejected from a job. It was my first interview back in the job search. I can't remember if I actually cared. I don't think I did, but yeah. On December 14th, I made my 2026 vision board, and I also made a 45-minute video making it. So watch it. Then I rebranded my YouTube channel to be my actual thing. Here's me on Christmas Eve, and here's me on Christmas. Hello everyone, and happy 2026. A lot has happened. I don't remember the last time that I updated you, but there's many things to update you on. A lot of things are happening right now. Number one, it's New Year's Day. It's 2026. I'm really, really looking forward to 2026. I think it's going to be amazing. There's already some plans that I have that are like, exciting and crazy. I just quit my job. It has been affecting my mental health a lot, like on a daily basis. And I have a week left at that job. I'm very relieved. I got accepted into the college that I wanted to go to, and I'm starting to do the process of like getting into like registering and stuff. It just feels like things are literally just falling into place right now. I'm so excited. Next update is I'm going to a modeling boot camp in July. I don't know if I've said this in this video. 2 days ago I registered, so that's set in stone. I'm going on a cruise to the Bahamas this summer. Who am I? Like, I've literally never done a trip like this ever before. Me and my twin and my older sister are all graduating. Me and my twin are graduating high school, and my sister is graduating college, so it's a little celebration of that. I don't know, I'm changing my room around a little bit. I got some wallpaper. Things are just changing. And yesterday I went to a New Year's party. It was out of my comfort zone, but I had a really, really good time, and it was really fun, and I'm super glad that I went. I just feel so lucky. And yeah, I also got these mirrors, so that's cute. This is a huge event. I purchased Jennifer's Body, so now I can watch it anytime. I also got this. Chanel is my favorite, and 2026 is definitely such a fresh start, because 2025 I just shedded a lot of old things that didn't align with me anymore, and now I'm just making room for new things. And 2026 is a fresh start, and I feel amazing. In 2 weeks I have finals week, and then I'm gonna have new classes for semester 2. This semester has gone by unbelievably fast. Like, I didn't even process that I was in a new school year, and all of a sudden it's semester 2. I quit my job because I am gonna be living at home and everything like that. Like, I'm in the position to do it because I'm living at home. I have a while to college to look for a new job and like everything like that. I already have money saved up. My tuition is very inexpensive, so like I'm good. And it was definitely worth it to me because my mental health was suffering and I was like, I can't keep doing this. I need to do what's best for me, and that was what was best for me. Happy 2026. Last ever shift at my job was on January 10th. I felt on top of the world when I was leaving that place for the last time. And then I had an interview on January 14th at the place that I literally wanted to work the most. And I got rejected, and it was like a huge hit on my self-esteem. But I ended up learning that whenever you get rejected for something, it's redirecting you to something even better. And whatever leaves your life is making room for something truly meant for you. On February 5th through the 9th, me and my twin sister went and visited my older sister in Arizona, and it was so fun, and I vlogged the whole thing, and it's one of my favorite vlogs, so you should definitely watch it. On March 31st, I went shopping for my sister's college graduation. This is the dress I ended up getting, period. And then on April 3rd, we went and visited the college that my twin sister is going to next year, and it was so pretty. I literally thought that I scrapped this whole video, but I realized that was a different one. So, we're back, and better than ever. The update that I have for you right now is that I got my grad cards. This is my favorite senior picture of mine. Here it is. This is my last day of spring break. I am so tired because I'm in my luteal phase. I literally end up saying that every video, but whatever. I ordered my cap and gown. I don't know when it's gonna show up, but it's gonna show up at my school office at some point. So I have that ordered. I submitted my a baby photo and a senior photo. I don't know if I'm supposed to do a senior quote. I thought I was, and I thought of one already, but I don't know if I'm actually supposed to do one. I'm going to my favorite place ever in the state I live in for my birthday. I'm so excited. I do have senioritis because I'm just like so tired. I'm so tired of school, but I'm trying to be more grateful because I used to beg for online school. A lot of exciting things are coming up, okay? And I think I already updated you on all of them, but yeah. I've honestly just been moving through the school year, and it's going by so fast. Like, high school went by so fast, which I don't really care. There's so much more after high school that I'm excited for. Like, high school, who cares? I'm still looking for a job, and it's really slowing down, but I have also slowed down. So I just found out my last day of class is on my birthday, May 28th, and it's crazy because I've always have been like, why do the seniors get to get out early and I don't? I mean, obviously I knew why, but I was like, I want to get out early too. And now that's me. Now I'm the one getting out early because I'm graduating. Anyways, that's all. That's the update. So cute. On April 21st, I was offered a position at my current job, and it's been amazing. So basically I was walking in the mall giving out resumes like a few months ago, and I walked by this one place and I was like, why not? I'll walk in. I wasn't even planning on going in. I gave them my resume, and then like last week they called me in for an interview, and then I had my interview and I got the job. I was so like detached from the outcome. I was like, I know that whatever happens is supposed to happen. Like, either way, I'm gonna be fine. If I get the job, I'll be fine. It means that I meant to get it. If I don't get it, I'll be fine. It means that I meant for something else. So I really had that mindset, and that's why I got it, because I was so detached. And I'm going tomorrow to Arizona for my sister's graduation. So I'm gonna pack for that trip today. But yeah, so that was my update. Like, it's just crazy how things work out. Like, that's my update. Bye. I'm sick. I don't know if you can tell by my voice. Today's the day. I'm getting my cap and gown. I thought that I was getting it a couple weeks ago, and I went all the way there, and then they were like, it's not here yet. And I was like, then why did you tell me it was here? But I just got another email that it actually is here. Like I said, I'm sick. I'm health maxing. So I'm gonna get a ginger shot. I hate ginger shots, but I really want to just do as many things as I can to get healthy as quick as I can, because I hate having I hate being congested. I start my new job on May 20th and I've done the training and everything and I'm so excited. It's a clothing store, so thank God. I'm also breaking out and I covered it with a pimple patch and you can still see it. So my health is declining. No, it's not. No, it's not. I have a lot to look forward to right now and I've been just really grateful and happy and everything like that. And of course, that's when I decided to get sick. Or I didn't decide to get sick. Anyways, I'll see you when I get my cap and gown. One of my least favorite classes. It's called Microsoft Office Specialist. And I finished everything except the test, which is like the most important part. I've done that same test 3 times. And I failed the first time every single time. And you get unlimited attempts. Yeah, I failed it yesterday with like the lowest score I have ever gotten on it. So that's really amazing. I studied for 6 hours. About 6 hours. Probably more than that. But apparently I didn't study the right things. I studied everything except what I was supposed to. I'm gonna redo it as many times until I pass it. And then I'll be done with that class forever. Yeah, that is the update. Now I'll see you once I get my cap and gown. Okay, here's a sneak peek. I can't show the whole thing because it'll say my school name. Caps are not to be decorated. I'm probably gonna put a picture on the inside. I'm graduating in like literally, I don't know how many weeks. Like 3 weeks, 4 weeks, 3 weeks. Anyways, bye. I was gonna just get a ginger shot. I decided to get a turmeric and ginger shot, or a turmeric and pineapple, because turmeric also helps clear your sinuses. And then I got a lemon, turmeric, pineapple, passion fruit, and ginger juice. It was the same price, so I was like, I kind of want like an entire juice, because I feel like, I don't know if it actually would help more than just a shot, but I got my multivitamins because I just ran out of them. I'm so healthy. Ooh. I'm scared because sometimes I've taken these before, and the ones with ginger are so strong. But let's just try this. It's actually kind of good. So I'm gonna drink this juice tomorrow. That's my update for now, and bye. It's been a day since I last talked to you, and I'm trying this juice now. I mean, I already tried it clearly. You go from like the sweet taste to the strong taste and then back to the sweet taste, you know? And I'm feeling a little bit better. I'm feeling a little bit better today. Still trying to get over it. My dog woke me up like an hour early, but and it ended up being fine because I ended up studying again for the test that I said that I failed on Monday. Load if I'm cut. And I'm retaking it today. And I feel a lot more confident going into it because I reviewed a lot of weak areas and I feel like I have a better understanding of what I'm testing on. I also watched The Devil Wears Prada 2 yesterday, and I actually liked it. I mean, it was a little bit to get used to because obviously it's completely different from the first one. But the nostalgia and the soundtrack saved it, and all the runway montages saved it. Not that it was like bad, but obviously the first movie is incredible. You can't really compare to that. Okay, I feel like I did better that time. My score is about to be displayed and I'm too scared to look. But it's not like I can't retake it, but okay. Ready? I literally failed by 40 points. So it's the moment of truth. If I am done with my MOS class forever, I'm looking at my score. I am really hopeful because I was more locked in and I actually finished the entire thing. It's loading, right? Yeah. Even my teacher's happy for me. I passed! On May 22nd through the 24th, I went on a birthday trip to this place that I really want to live. That I'm going to live. And I went with my best friend and my family. I'm back. I have 3 total assignments left of this entire school year. After today, I have 2 school days left of high school. I was so tired this morning because I stayed up late. last night. Don't know why I did that. I had my second to last art Zoom. I'm so ready for that class to be done. I took that entire Zoom in bed, and I also went back to sleep after the Zoom, and I stayed awake for the entire Zoom except for the last 2 minutes I fell asleep. I'm working on a content creation final. I have a class called Content Creators, and my final for that class is like you can choose any type of content to make, and I chose to make a skit. It is so incredibly stupid. I'm not done with it yet. I still need to add final edits, but it's so dumb. But I don't care because I had fun making it and whatever. And I'm gonna insert the skit if I'm not too embarrassed to do it. So before we begin our presentation, sorry I'm late, Mrs. Figment. My stick bug ate my homework. Okay. How about next time you stick to online assignments? So as I was saying, your presentations. Okay, sorry. Can I use the bathroom? Okay, sure, just don't forget the hall pass. Okay. Excuse me. Can I take this call? Anyways. Sorry, can I go out? I need some air. There isn't enough air in the classroom. Sorry now. Alright. Thank you. Sorry, what? Your presentation? Oh. Okay. The unexpected terrors of hallucinations. Oh my gosh, so stupid. I've had 2 total shifts at my new job and it's been going so well. I'm literally getting like excited about it. Like it's like the best case scenario. Like a lot of things that I was really anxious about have been proven wrong, and like all the people there are just so nice, and like it's just been going so smoothly. I am getting a tattoo soon. I'm gonna be 18 in 2 days, which is, I'm really excited because I just feel like there's a lot of freedoms that are gonna open up to me when I'm 18, and I'm really excited. Me and my sisters are getting matching butterfly tattoos because of the song Grandfather, Please Stand on the Shoulders of My Father While I Deep Sea Fishing by Lana Del Rey. That says 3 white butterflies to know you're near, because we all were listening to that song and we were all crying about Ellie, my older sister, leaving to go to college. So then like that song kind of gained significance for us, so now we're getting butterflies. My graduation is next week. Things are just going really well in my life right now, and I'm so grateful. I've just been like trying to really soak it up and be grateful, because a lot of things that I didn't think were gonna happen this soon in my life are happening, if that makes sense. A lot of things are happening that I've always kind of thought about and like fantasized about, and then like they actually happened. So I'm trying to just really appreciate that. I also got a new set of luggage, and it's so sleek and chic, and I used it on my birthday trip. This year went by so fast that I haven't really had the opportunity to like process anything that's happened, but thinking back to like the version of myself at the beginning of this year, I'm a completely different person, and I don't remember anything that I filmed in this specific video, so it's going to be interesting to like go back and edit the beginning of the year and kind of see like where I was. Like a lot has happened, and it's hard to know how much has really happened until you kind of are looking back at it. I don't know, I'm trying to just like be easy on myself and like not force content that is like half-assed, pardon my language, because I think I have to. Like, it's okay if I take breaks. I'm still on my destined path. Thanks for listening to my update. May 28th was my 18th birthday, and it was my favorite birthday I've literally ever had, and I did vlog the entire thing, and it was like a short little mini vlog. You should definitely go watch it. And period. Good morning. It's the day of my graduation rehearsal. I just got my nails done, by the way, for my graduation. They're like this glittery red. Is anyone surprised I did red nails? So tomorrow I have my graduation, and I have my best friend's graduation, and then I have my sister's graduation, and then like a million grad parties that I'm gonna stop at, and then I have dinner with my family, and we're getting sushi. I'm done with my graduation rehearsal, and I got a cord and a badge because I have a 4.0 or whatever. But I'm really proud of myself because I was talking to people. I got out of my comfort zone, and I complimented someone, and I had a full conversation with someone else. Like, I just feel really proud of myself. The hospital I was born at is right there. I'm looking at it, so just thought I should share that. My graduation is tomorrow. I have to show up at 9:45 a.m. So that's crazy. Bye. Look. Oh my gosh, I'm literally, this is so insane. Like, I feel like I'm gonna think that's a person in the middle of the night. Here's my graduation cap. It says 26, obviously. I actually put a picture of my family, and there's me and my twin sister, and then a bunch of my family there, because you're not allowed to you're not allowed to decorate your cap. But I was like, what if I decorate the inside? And so yeah, then I have this cord. I don't know what it's for. I have this medal, and I have a little honor roll pin, and then I have this thing that says class of 2026. Here's my cap. My dress that I'm wearing is in there. There are my shoes. There it is, and I'm so excited. And